inside Babbo at the swanky Mayfair Italian restaurant owned by Chelsea pair Willian and David Luiz. Talk about a fish out of water. Although us Essex boys like to think we know glamour, a night at Faces or Sugar Hut isn't #X27 quite the same as a heading to a restaurant owned by two Premier League stars in Mayfair. But here we are, heading to Babbo, the eatery owned by Chelsea pair Willian and David Luiz, who for some reason have an Italian, not Brazilian, restaurant. Footballers and famous faces had been flocking to the restaurant since it opened last April, with the likes of Rio Ferdinand, Ronaldo and Niall Horan all stopping by. Standing outside Green Park Station watching Ferraris and chauffeur-driven Rolls-Royces cruise past, I wonder if it and #X27 as obvious as I think it is that I don and #X27 fit in. Winding our way down Piccadilly searching for Babbo, things go from bad to worse as a bus splashes us with muddy rainwater. But me and my partner press on, finally seeing our destination up ahead. On another street lined with supercars that cost as much as my house, one looks out of place as we approach. A classic white Fiat 500 has been spray-painted a vivid yellow, blue and green with two fists bumping, an interesting look for sure. It also begs the question how much the Chelsea pair pay in parking if this car is parked outside 24/7. The celebration of our birthday boy at Williamborg's 88th is wishing you all the best @y currency @y 1/2 @y currency @y #Babbo family #Babbo restaurant swipe az inverted exclamation mark @irisis sedilla a post shared by Babbo restaurant, @Babbo_restaurant, on August 10, 2018 at 5:16 am PDT. We head inside, well we try at least. After 30 seconds trying to push open a glass door we realize there and #X27 is actually a button to make it slide open. That kind of technology hasn't #X27 yet reached my part of the world. Inside and the decor is exactly as you and #X27 expect from two millionaire footballers, definitely expensive and definitely a little bit tacky. Two giant murals plaster the walls, while there are neon lights under the bar and even a DJ booth which starts cranking up the volume at around 8 p.m., we were led to our table by a host who could have been a model to be waited on by a waitress who could have been a model. Ready to order, and for some reason my dulcet white boy tones were lost in translation with the nice Italian lady asking me for my food. First up we shared some arancini topped with shaved truffle, looking like little curls from David Luiz and #X27 head. The only truffles I and #X27 previously tasted were the Galaxy variety out of a Celebrations box, but I knew the black stuff was worth more than its weight in gold, and it was delicious. Friday and number 39 are made for lasagna @y diaresis @y cube thy registered thy superscript 1 #Babbo food #Babbo restaurant a post shared by Babbo restaurant, @Babbo_restaurant, on July 13, 2018 at 10:04 am PDTA. Brunches breakfast without an alarm at @y cube. Join us for brunch now every weekend 12:05 p.m. @yen thy #Babbo brunch #Babbo restaurant a post shared by Babbo restaurant, @Babbo_restaurant, on August 11, 2018 at 6 am PDT. For our second course we shared some veal tagliatelle, which turned out to be some of the best pasta I and #X27 ever tasted, the pasta slightly hard and the meat cooked to perfection in a beautiful oily sauce. For my main it was a rack of lamb, and it goes without saying that I like my meat well done. The waitress insisted I should have it medium rare, so we settled on medium. If the thing had hopped up and run off my plate I wouldn't #X27 have been surprised. I don't and #X27 think it had ever been in a kitchen. My partner had sea bass with a lemongrass sauce which, she says, was excellent. When in doubt, have it all via @y 1/2 #Babbo restaurant on my table a post shared by Babbo restaurant, @Babbo_restaurant, on August 1, 2018 at 8:27 am PDT. Congratulations, les bless. The World Cup champions Babbo family currency Thy 1/2 Thy currency World Cup 2018 swipe az inverted exclamation mark Idiasis Sedilla. A post shared by Babbo Restaurant, at Babbo_restaurant, on July 16, 2018 at 6:23 am PDT. The lamb was good but not really to my palate. I really do prefer well done. It was served with foie gras, another highfalutin dish that does nothing for me. For dessert I went traditionally Italian with the tiramisu. Only it wasn't X27 T traditional, the chefs at Babbo instead going for a riff on a classic. I believe the term isn't X27 deconstructed in X27, but the tiramisu was coffee ice cream, mascarpone and crumble, with a chocolate ball. The waitress then brought over a cup of espresso, pouring it on my dessert to melt the chocolate and bring the flavors together. It and number 39 It's all about the little things in life, introducing our higher amasa kingfish with fennel and caviar at Y currency Babbo food Monday treats. A post shared by Babbo Restaurant, at Babbo_restaurant, on July 9, 2018 at 10:55 am PDT. Monday in number 39 S made easy with our pan-seared cod, almond crust and fresh seasonal vegetables. Thy broken bar thy Babbo food Monday motivation. A post shared by Babbo Restaurant, at Babbo_restaurant, on July 23, 2018 at 8:15 am PDT. The tiramisu was excellent, although the double shot so late at night had me more buzzing than the last time I hit Mayfair hotspot Mahiki. It then came to the part of the night I and X27 D been dreading all along, the bill. A restaurant owned by two footballers and situated in Mayfair was never going to be cheap, and so it proved. It came in at £1.80, and neither of us were even on the sauce, having two mocktails each. I almost fell out of my chair in a panic, praying that this would get past the finance lot who deal with expenses. The food and service was both excellent, although at this price it would have to be for a very special occasion. Luckily for me I just about blagged it with the missus that this was for Valentine and X27 S day. It and X27 LL Beebens on toast on Thursday.